What's up, world?
What's up, world?
So today we're gonna do a little video just talking about how majority of the world live their life on autopilot, and how living your life on autopilot might not be the most beneficial thing to your well-being, and how you're not a passenger in this thing called Earth, on this ride, this life journey. You're a pilot. You create everything that's happening, and once you become aware of that, you're gonna have full control over what you manifest inside your reality.
Yeah, so I think it's just time for all of us. We have done it. You should do it too. Take your life out of autopilot. Turn that button on, grab the wheel, and be in control of your life. You're the pilot. So that's from anything, from societal ways. Maybe they say, at this age you should get married, you should have a career, you should have, get a home, you should have a car, all these things. This is something you all have control over. You don't have to just go with whatever, is being said, whatever is on auto, whatever you should automatically be doing. You shouldn't be, go against that. What do you truly want to do, Have you even seen the world to just settle down in your old community and get a home and just be there because your mom's there and your dad's there and your cousins are there? That's
real. How many people have you heard be like, okay, by the time, I'm going to get my degree, and then by the time I'm 26 or 7, I want to have kids, and I want to be married by this age. How are you planning for some shit like that? Honestly, you have to live your life each moment that it comes, That's some autopilot stuff, just going and going and going with no control. What if you don't find the right person? You just settle down with whoever you're talking to when you're 26, because that's what you said you was going to do? That don't make no sense. And another example of being on autopilot is okay, after I graduate high school, I'm gonna go to college. You know what I'm saying? And get my degree. This is what you're being told to do. But honestly, if that's not what you want to do, you don't have to do it. Or maybe you think that's what you want to do, but really, that's some societal subconscious programming telling you that you need your degree so you can get a good job, so you can take care of your family. But there's other ways to take care of your family without following their steps within their system. You're living your life on autopilot.
Or another example, just everyday situations, you know what I'm saying? Just popping off or cursing somebody out, or, I don't play that. So, I got to let somebody know. Don't live on autopilot. Don't just let your emotions, control you and control what happens to you. Take control of your emotions. Don't act out of emotion. Don't act emotionally, Don't act automatically. Nothing should be automatic. Maybe you have some reaction within your body that's automatic. Maybe it's anger, fear, sadness. Maybe I'm super happy. But, think about how you react to people, and don't do it on autopilot. Don't just pop off. Don't just, let somebody have it. Don't just say, oh, well, my birth sign says that, this is how I am. No, really think and see, are you acting out of love, Are you acting on autopilot? Are you just letting, you get the best of yourself, so don't act on autopilot.
And don't be confused when it comes down to your birth chart. It's all good. It's good to study yourself and to see what's up, but at the end of the day, it's only a tool to help you become more aware of what you're doing, because you already do it. Everybody around you can see it. Your birth chart says you might act out of emotion. We all know this because maybe you've been popping off your whole life, and now you can say why, because this planet, this energy is influencing this.
It's a plane, y'all.
Yeah, so because that energy or that planet might be influencing your behavior. But at the end of the day, you gotta say, well, is this behavior, is this energy that's beaming down on me, is it beneficial? And if it's not beneficial, you know what I'm saying, if it's holding you back from reaching your highest potential, your most evolved self, then you have to transcend that birth chart. That birth chart does not define you. At any moment, you can become whatever the you want to be. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk.
Yeah, for real.
Ain't nothing fixed about nothing. You can change your mind. You can change your actions at any moment you want to change them.
Yeah, so just don't act on autopilot as if this is just who you are, Because it's negative, it's negative. If negative things are happening to you, it's because you're putting negative things out there, And maybe something, if you're acting positively, when something goes wrong, that's just what's supposed to happen. And you're supposed to take that, gobble it up, and ship out some more love, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So,
because you a converter.
Yeah.
No matter what energy come into your body, convert it back and make it positive. If it was already positive energy, convert that positive energy to even more positive energy. If it's negative, convert it to positive, because all you ever pushing out is positivity, if that's what you want to attract. If you want to attract negativity, then, you know, go that route too. It's all about experiences.
Yeah, but, you know, take control of your life. This is your life. You know, you're in control of it. You know, whatever you want to happen can happen. You don't have to live on societal rules and terms and all of that. Like, do what you want to do.
And another good example of living on autopilot is your diet. You know, how many people can say that you truly chose the diet that you have today? Like, most times, since you popped out your mama, she put you on maybe Similac, maybe cow's milk, then it was meat, as soon as you got some teeth, and you just grew up eating these things. Like, this is a programming that you must reprogram. You feel me? Like, you don't have to be on autopilot with your diet. Like, you have to have the awareness and the consciousness to say, well, let me Google what I'm eating and how it helps my body. And if, you know, your mind tells you that meat is beneficial, then once again, that's your path, your journey. We must have experiences. But at the end of the day, if you do enough research, you'll see that meat and dairy and animal products and processed food, well, number one, they're not our natural diet, so of course it's not going to help us. But it's just genetically modified. You know what I'm saying? Processed food, you feed your kid cereal, hard pellets, like we talked about in our last video, dog food and cow's milk every day for breakfast, cereal. Don't call it breakfast, food. No, man, that ain't right.
See, real, okay?
For real.
Get in tune with your body, too, because, like, I mean, you know, you can do all the research in the world, but if you're not connected with your body and you don't want to love your body, then you won't do it. You know what I'm saying? So get in tune with your body. Actually, you know, you've been eating meat for years, but actually tune into your body, and how does that make you feel? After you had a big slab or whatever, how did that truly make you feel, you know? Or even, you know, like we said, living on autopilot. So feeling like you got a party, turn up, all you in the age where you need to be out and partying. And, oh, please, you know, I'm not going to be, why drink alcohol that's going to make you feel like crap in the morning, you know? I mean, just don't live your life on autopilot just because others are doing it. Like, listen to your body. Take control over your body, you know?
Like, it's so-called New Year's Eve, right? Did you party because you wanted to, or did you party because everybody else was partying? This is just what you do. Consciously, you know, think about
It's
it.
autopilot.
Like on Christmas, when you was spending your money buying gifts and shit like that. Like, would you have naturally done that just because, like, hey, it's a Monday and I want to buy my kids something nice, or it's nothing wrong with having fun with your family coming together, but they almost like control the energy. They direct the energy to do certain things, and we fall victim to it every time. This is living on autopilot, you know? Tell somebody you love them just because you love them, not because it's Christmas or not because it's fucking Valentine's Day. Like, do what you want to do. Use your mind and be conscious. Don't let people direct you, y'all.
And become better, you know? Taking control, taking that steering wheel, you're going to go better places. You know what I'm saying? You're going to end up in better situations.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all better do it. Y'all better turn that button off. Ooh, grab that wheel. It's going to be turbulence. Ooh. Ooh. But then.
It's rocky.
But then you got control. You're going to say, I got this. You know, I got this. Got control over my life. How about you?
See, we the captains of our own boat. Show them the boat, babe. Show them the boat.
No, y'all can't see a boat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay? And let me tell y'all something. Invest in something that's going to, like, help you. Like, this is more for our leisure, but we get to be on the water, and literally this boat costs us less than a pair of Jordans. How many people got 3, 4, 5 pairs of Jordans in their closet right now? You could have had 3, 4, 5 boats.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You could have been on the water enjoying your life. Or spend your money on some solar panels or getting up out your environment. You know, whatever is benefits you. Like, but don't be spending it on no bull.
On no bow.
Okay? It's a waste of money.
Alright, y'all. We love y'all.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.